Are we starting now? Okay. Okay.
No, you can start whenever you're ready. No problem. Thank you.
Home, everyone. Hope you're all well. We start the class by standing up. Let's loosen the body. Now the winter is coming, the joints are going to get stiffer. So it's good to loosen up before we start our practice. So let's loosen up the body. Just walk. Shake. Shake the whole body. And let's start with Yogi Jogging. So let's start marching. Arms up, elbows straight, heels kicking at the back. Those who can do it with the jump can do it with the jump. Otherwise, just do it standing. Make sure your elbows are straight. Deep breathing in and out. You must remember we do all the exercises with deep breaths in and out. Keep your elbows straight. If you go like this, it's not going to help you. Try and lift your hand up. Try and lift your hand right up as much as you can. You can do it slowly also if you can't do it fast. Just do it very slowly, but do it correctly. Okay. Keep your hands at shoulder level. Bringing that knee up to the palm. So don't move your hands like this. Keep your hands still, only bring your knee up. Try and bring it up as much as you can. Those who can do it faster can do it faster. Exercise for the legs. Okay, let's open up the hips. Hands out in the front. Let's stretch from side to side. Stretching the inner thigh. Working on your legs. Deep breaths in and out. So if you can't, you can use your hands to help you. So you can go like this with your hands. If you can't just do it, use your hands to help you. Put your hands on your knees. Help you stretch up further. Okay. You're going to sit on the chair now. So hands up and down, breathing in, out, out. Let's stay there now. To the count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then slowly come up. Okay. We do the sideways bend now. So taking one hand up, the other hand sliding down the leg. Don't lean forward. Try and back. Keep your back, the side straight. 1, 2, 3. Just bend down as much as you can. So if you're struggling to hold down, you can slightly bend your knee and do it. Deep breaths in and out. Hands up again. We're going to touch the opposite toe and come up. Touch the toe, come up. But the thing is, try and bend from your back like this. Instead of bending from your shoulders, push your back forward and then bend down. You'll see how much further you can go. Every time you go down, breathe out through your mouth. And you'll see you can go further down. The whole of the back legs, stretching it out. The whole of the muscles, right from your hips to your ankle, getting a good stretch. Now just go and just swing up and down. Swing, little swings, side to side. And come up. So even when you're coming up, you must come up slowly. Don't come up with a jerk, otherwise you hurt your back. So whenever you're bending, you must come up, gently come up. Okay, let's open up the lungs. Breathing in and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Let's have the feet together. We're going to stretch, lean back, and then touch your toes, or touch wherever you can. Breathing in, up, breathing out, coming down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Let's do some stretching. Okay. If you're out of breath, just get your breath back, taking a few depths, breathing in the nose and out to the mouth. Okay, let's clasp our hands over the head, palms facing up, stretching your hands up, keeping your feet on the floor. Now breathing in, breathing out, lift, come up onto your toes and stretch. Try and reach the ceiling. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Please, the whole body gets stretched and come down. One more time. Breathe in, breathing out. Let's stretch. And come down. Keep your feet slightly apart. Let's stretch our hands. This time, let's bend to the right. Stretch. Coming up the other side. Up and down. Let's walk on our heels. Let's apply pressure on the heels. Walk backwards on your mat, on the heels. And now walk on your toes. The toes are to do with all your sinus problems. On your toes, you can walk backwards. Let's walk on the side, the outer side of the feet. Working on your spine area. Also relieving any pain in your feet also. Gives you a good massage. At the same time, you're applying pressure, acupressure. Now the inside, become like a little penguins. Try and keep your inside of your feet right onto the mat if you can. You're like little penguins. And release. Let's do the knee rotations. Keeping your palms on your knees, feet together. Let's circle clockwise. and anti-clockwise. Keeping your heels together and pointing out your toes like this. Let's circle again. Different muscles are working on your knees now. And open reverse. So your heels are touching and your toes are pointing out. Okay. We'll do a round of Surya Namaskar. So let's come to the top of the mat. Hands in prayer position by your chest. We'll do it with our eyes closed, so eyes shut, feet together. Breathing in, let's stretch up, leaning back. Breathing out, coming down. Trying to bring your head to the knees as far as you can. Taking your right foot back. Come into a lunge, looking up. Take your right foot back. If your heels are not touching, you walk in the front until your heels touch the floor. Then come into a plank and drop your knees and drop your chest. Your abdomen doesn't touch the floor. Then slide into cobra, looking up, breathing in. Breathing out, back to mountain. Breathing in, bringing your right foot in between your hands, looking up. Breathing out, left foot in front, head to the knee. Breathing in, stretching up, arms down. Let's do the left side. Breathe in, leaning back. Breathing out, head down, hands on the floor. Left foot back, look up. Take your right foot back, heels touching the floor. Come into plank and drop your knees and drop your chest. Slide into cobra, elbows tucked in. The elbows are not like this, they're tucked in. Try and keep your feet as close as you can. Come back into mountain. Make sure your heels are touching the floor, pushing your head towards your thighs. Left foot in between your hands, right foot in front. Breathing in, up and down. Okay, just doing one round of Surya Namaskar. Okay, let's sit down now. So make yourself comfortable. If you need a cushion, sit on a little cushion which will help you. If you can't sit straight on the floor, have little cushions or whatever you need. Okay. The left foot in first, then the right foot. We're going to sit in. First, we're going to do some, before we start the pranayam, let's open up the lung meridians. So the lung meridians are the points on various, so the L1 is on the side of your shoulders. So we're going to tap, and then that's the L1, then the L5 is just outside your elbow, and then you do the L7 on your thumb here, just out on the edge of your thumb. So we're going to work on those. So let's start by tapping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tap. And the other side. So it's good to open up the lungs before we start the pranayam so we can take maximum oxygen. Then we do the L5. It's just on the center of the elbow, on the outside side. You press there and you start pumping. Pump. At the same time, we're working the fingers, and also we're working on the organs which are on the left side of the hand. All the organs that represent on the left side, we're also working by pressing there. We're working on the fingers at the same time. Let's do the right hand. Press open, press open. Now we'll do the point L7. So cross your thumbs like this, and where your middle finger touches at the edge of your thumb, you put your finger there and then you pump. And the other side, do the opposite side there. Put your thumbs like this and then put your middle finger where it meets. L11 is on the tip of your thumbs. So let's press that area. Press the tip of your thumb. Okay. Place 3 fingers from the wrist joint, and in the center, you put your thumb there and then press. That's for your lymphatic drainage. And the other side, 3 fingers there, and put your thumb in the center there. And let's correct our solar plexus also at the same time. So put your opposite hand on the opposite elbow, keeping your thumb up like this. And with the jerk, try and come to your shoulder. 2, 3, 4. You have to give a real jerk, then it will work. And the other side, thumb up, and with the jerk, press up, push. And release. Let's work on the lymph and on the vagus nerve also by doing the tongue exercises. So let's pull the tongue out and side to side. Now try to touch your tip of your tongue to the nose and push it in. When you push it in, roll your tongue to touch the back of your throat. Now just pull your tongue in and out. Okay, and we'll massage the ears. Start by bicycling your ears. Touch the tip of your ears and bicycle. And then pull them up. Pull the tips up. Pull the center. Pull all the sides of your ears. Starting from the top, coming down. Pull. And then massage your ears. Just massage. Put 2 fingers on either side of the ear. Just go up and down. Okay. We start with the pranayams now. We'll start with chanting Om. We'll say the prayers and then we start with Bhaspita Pranayam. So let's sit in Gyan Mudra. The first 2 fingers touching the tip of your thumb. The first finger resting on your laps. Make sure your back is straight. How to correct your back? By lifting up your hands and then slowly lowering. Otherwise, you lift your shoulders up and slowly lower them. So your back remains straight in that posture. And then just keep sitting in that posture. Make sure your body is totally relaxed. Throughout the pranayams, we're going to keep our eyes closed. So sitting in Gyan Mudra. Let's take a deep breath in. Breathing out. Another breath in. Breathing out. With the breath, let's start chanting Om. We chant Om 3 times. Om. So when we chant Om, the A should be coming from here at the bottom. Then when we say Oh, then you should be moving. You should move up while you're chanting Oh, coming up to your chest area, and the sound should be coming from your throat up, coming up there. That's why when you chant Om, you move. You imagine you're moving through each of the chakras until you come right to the top. Okay. We'll start with Bhastrika Pranayam. So we'll remain sitting in Gyan Mudra. Let's do Bhastrika Pranayam. This is also a chain mudra. We concentrate on the prana to the middle of your lungs. Deep breaths in and out. Through the nose, breathing out, in through the nose, out through the nose. Let's feel those air in the lungs, not in your abdomen. Imagining with every in-breath that you're being energized by that breath. And with every out-breath, you're releasing the toxins from your body. So you release every time you breathe out, release wherever you have a problem, just release from there. And you practice Bhastrika Pranayam. Let's strengthen our lungs. We strengthen the lungs by doing Bhastrika. Also, it's a preventive measure by practicing Bhastrika. You keep away from allergies and asthmas. Also, you work on your emotions as well. Any respiratory diseases, you also help work on your thyroid and your tonsils. And most of all, you calm your mind down. By doing Bhastrika, you become calm and peaceful. Your blood also gets purified. That's when the blood is purified, that's when you get rid of foreign objects and toxins. You also balance your 3 doshas by doing Bhastrika Pranayam. The Vata, Pitta, and the Kapha gets balanced. When they are in balance, that's when the body starts feeling healthy. You have less issues in the body. You can apply the Kichi Mudra, rolling your tongue to the palate, so you make your prana more deeper by applying the Kichi Mudra. Let's change the mudra to Ati Mudra. Your thumb touching the base of your little finger and making a fist. You directing the prana to the top of your lungs. If you do it with awareness, you will feel that the prana is just concentrating on the middle of your lungs. You can actually feel that. Now let's take the prana to the bottom of your lungs by putting your thumbs on your hips like this, and then doing Bhastrika. Okay. We'll do it in Shakti Mudra, the Mudra for giving you energy. It's the last two fingers touching the tip of your thumbs. That's the Mudra for energy. Also works on your, good for your eyes, working on your eyes also. We just do a few mudras today, so we just concentrate on few mudras. Let's do the Udan Mudra, the three fingers touching the tip of your thumbs. Let's place it on the shoulder, working on your chest area. And at the same time, we're going to swing to work on your spine as well. And the last one, we're going to raise our hands up and then bring them down. So we do that 10 times. So let's start. And relax. Gently rub your hand over your head. And you can open your eyes. Okay. Let's do some leg exercises. So let's straighten the legs. So if your legs become stiff, just shake them out first. Loosen up your legs. Okay. Can you even see me? Okay. Okay. We're going to do is bend your right leg, place your palms on the floor, and then just move them in and out, in, out, in, out. Now put your palms under your thigh and lift up your leg. Let's circle clockwise. And anti-clockwise. Working on your legs, making your legs stronger. Keeping them supple. Makes your movements easier. Now you're going to stretch and bend. Stretch, bend, stretch, bend, stretch, bend. Place that leg on the opposite thigh. I mean the foot. Let's bring the knee to the nose and push it down. Opening up the hip joints. Again to the nose. Push it down. Up, down, up, and down. Let's cradle that leg, cradle it. Let's do the other leg now. Bend the left leg. Keep your palms, hands on the floor, and then slide it down, up, down, up, slide. Slide it down. Okay, get hold of put your palms under your thighs, and let's circle clockwise. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're working on the knees, we're working on the legs, making the thighs stronger. Now stretch it out, down, stretch, down, stretch, down, stretch. Let's put it on the opposite thigh. Bring the knee to the nose. Let's push it to the floor. Up, opening up that hip joints. At the same time, working on your upper leg. And down, up, and down. Let's cradle that baby. Get hold of your and swing. Put both legs on the floor. Now we're going to do both together. So in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. We're working on the abdomen. So you're working on this area also. When you do that, we're working on the muscles of your abdomen also, and your legs. Okay. So let's do butterfly now. So bring your feet as close to the body as you can. Clasp your fingers and get hold of your toes. Keeping your back straight. Let's flap up and down. Happy butterflies with a smile on your face. Flap, flap. Open up the hip joints. Open, open. And then massage the area around the hips, joint, loosen it up. Let's loosen up that. Right. And let's do chanda, makhan chand karte hai. Let's do that. So let's do it 20 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So with that, we worked all the abdomens, the legs, the arms. It's a really good exercise for all your arms and your legs and your abdomen. Okay, we'll go to the next pranayam now. We'll go to Kapalbhati pranayam. So Kapalbhati pranayam is forceful breathing out through the nose. Then breathing in will come automatically. So all you're using is your nose and your abdomen. So make sure your body, again, your back is straight. Straighten your back by doing this. Otherwise, lift your shoulders and bring it down and straighten your back. And then you stay in that posture. If some health warnings, if you had operation, you do not do Kapalbhati for 6 months. If you're pregnant or planning to be pregnant, please do not do Kapalbhati. If you have a heart issue, or if you have any heart issue, if you're diabetic or whatever, do it at a slower pace. If your abdomen starts hurting, you give it a rest and then start again. So be careful of that warnings, and then make sure your back is straight all the time. So it's 1 stroke every second, or you can even do it at a faster pace, depends on your body and how fast you can do it. You can choose either the slow, medium, or the fast pace. But if you have any issues, you have to do it very, very gently. Listen to your body. And so let's close our eyes. Let's correct our posture first by doing this, and we'll do Kapalbhati. Slowly bring your hands down. Do it in Ati Mudra, removing the toxins from your body. The middle 2, fingers touching the tip of your thumbs. Rest of the fingers are straight. If you're not sure, you can keep one hand under your nose And you can keep one hand on your abdomen and you check if the air is coming out through the nose. You can check like this, and at the same time, your abdomen is moving in. The air should come out from the nose. You're not working from the throat. Some people do Kapalbhati, which is not correct. It has to be through the nose. So you have to test yourself that the air is coming out through the nose. And this is the way to test it. Let's do it with the thumbs up, upside down, on your knees. Be working on the central area of your spine. Center and the lower area also. Thumbs in, working the middle of the spine. Thumbs up, walking on the upper spine right up to the collarbone. Let's work on the right side of the organs, I mean the left side of the organs, by placing the left foot across and doing Kapalbhati. If you can't cross your leg, you can keep it straight and just cross it like this. If you can cross both the legs, you can do with both the legs. Let's change sides. You can do it this way if you want. And lastly, we'll do it in Mandukasana. It's a preventive measure for diabetes. It's good to practice this daily. So if you want to prevent diabetes coming into your thing. So keeping your knuckles together on either side of your navel. Take a breath in, breathe out completely, pushing your abdomen in. Let's kneel forward, put your head or forehead on the ground and then lift your head up. We'll do 40 Kapalbhatis. Slowly come up. Let's do one more time. This time, put your hands flat on the stomach and then the other hand on top. Taking a breath in, breathing out, pulling your abdomen in, leaning forward, head down on the floor and then lift it to look straight forward. And slowly come up. Let's place the hands on either side of the abdomen So we are going to work on the organs on the left and the right side of the abdomen. We're going to do Kapalbhati again. So leaning forward, and then you do Kapalbhati. And relax. Okay. So that was Kapalbhati. We do some hand exercises now. We start with neck rotations first. So placing your chin to the nape of your neck. Let's circle the neck clockwise 3 times and anti-clockwise 3 times. Breathing in when the neck comes up and breathing out when the neck comes down. Do it very gently, no jerking of the neck. Do it 3 times. When you finish 3 times on one side, you do the opposite side. Breathing in and out. Okay. Bring your neck down, up, chin down, up, down, up. Take it to the right side, back to the center, left, center, right, center, left, center. Okay. So we'll do one exercise. If you have ringing in your ears, so what you do is put your palms on your ears. So you put your palms on your ears, and with these 2 fingers, you tap at the back like this. You tap like that. So let's put the palm on the ears and tap. With the first 2 fingers, just tap at the back. And release. It helps with if you have ringing in your ears. The other way is to close your nose, your nostrils, and you blow into your cheeks. And release. Again, block your nostrils and blow into your cheeks. And release. It helps with any problem with the ears. Okay. Let's do the hand exercises now. With the palms up, let's bend, open, press, open. Let's circle them. And in reverse. Bring your palm, touch your shoulders, stretch them out. Sideways. Bring the shoulders to the center. Let's lift them up, breathing in, breathing out, bringing them down, making a full circle. Up, down. Try and bring them right over on top and down on the side of your ears, up and down. Let's reverse. Up, down, up, down, up, and down. Get hold of your wrist. Let's stretch it up. Breathe in, breathing out. Stretch on one side, up, the other side, up, out, breathe in, out. Take your palm, place it on the temple, breathing in, holding that breath, Apply pressure against your palm and your head. And release. The other hand, breathe in, holding that breath. Place your palm on your temple. And release. Clasping your hands, place them on the nape of your neck. Breathe in, hold, and apply pressure. And release. On your forehead, breathe in, hold, and apply pressure. And release. Shrug your shoulders up and down. And rotate your shoulders. Let's do Baya Pranayam. So those who can sit in Vajrasana can sit in Vajrasana. Those who can't, just stay as you are. If you're on the chair, just stay on the chair. So proper way to sit in Vajrasana, your toes are touching at the back. And when your toes are touching, and then you sit like this, and then you sit in between your feet. That's how you, in between your heels, that's how you sit in Vajrasana. Okay. When you breathe in, breathe out, hold that out breath, you're going to apply the 3 locks. The Mool Bandh, the Uddiyana Bandh, and the Jalandhar Bandh. Mool Bandh, you're going to pull the muscles from the back and the front, you pull them up. Uddiyana Bandh, you push your navel against the spine, and the Jalandhar Bandh, you lock your chin to the nape of your neck. So those are the 3 locks. So you apply those 3 locks, stay there to the count of 10 or as long as you can, and then you breathe out. So let's start breathing in, breathe out completely, holding that out breath, apply the locks. In your mind count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and release. Again, breathing in, breathe out completely, and apply the locks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, release. One more time, breathe in, breathe out, hold and apply the locks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and release. We'll do Agnisa. So you're going to do the same thing, breathe in, breathe out, hold that out breath. This time you're going to pump your stomach in and out. If you can't do it, you put your hands there to help you move in and out. So you do like that with your hands if you can't do it without your hands. So let's do that. Let's increase the digesting fire in the stomach. So breathe in, breathe out completely, and start. And relax. Again, breathing in, breathe out, hold that breath and start. One more time, breathe in, breathe out, and start. And release. Okay. We do the Ujjayi breath now. Ujjayi breath helping you with your thyroid, any neck issue, any throat issues, all these areas, wherever you have a problem, it works on that. So you're going to suck air through the top of your throat. You're not going to breathe through the mouth. You're just going to suck air from the back of your throat, feeling that cold air going at the back. When you can't suck any more air, you apply the chin lock. Stay there to the count of 10 seconds, and then you release through the left nostril. Why do we apply the chin lock? So when you breathe, when you suck the air, you apply the chin lock, you trap that air. You trap all that oxygen there. So that's when the oxygen starts working in this area and improves your condition. That's why we apply and trap the oxygen in there. So let's do that. Do it at your own pace for 3 times. Okay. When you finish your 3 rounds, you go straight into Anulovilam Pranayam, starting with the left nostril. And when you finish, you also finish with the left nostril. If you're wearing glasses, just lift them over your head. You can sit in Gyan Mudra, one hand in Gyan Mudra, one hand is working. You can put the first 2 fingers on your third eye and use the thumb and the last 2 fingers to open and close the nostril. Make sure your back is straight, eyes are closed, chanting the mantra of your choice while you're doing Anulovilam Pranayam. Let's increase our focus by doing Anulovilam Pranayam. Increase focus, increase concentration. It also improves your eyesight, purifying your breath. You improve the oxygen level in your blood. It helps with blocked arteries. Regulates your cholesterol. Also helps you with cataract, sinus, migraine. Most of all, if you do a lot of Anulovilam, you'll see your anger will disappear. You get rid of anger. You won't get angry on anything that comes by you. That's the best part about Anulovilam is you get rid of anger. You also work on your pituitary gland. Just chant Om in your mind or chant a mantra of your choice while practicing. Just be with yourself. If you have any serious condition, it's a good idea to practice it for at least 30 minutes to 1 hour together with Kapalbhati. Let's finish off with the left nostril. Keeping your eyes closed, we'll do Brahmari Pranayam. Placing the first finger on your forehead, the other 3 fingers lightly over your eyes, and you shut your ear flaps with your thumbs, keeping your mouth closed. You're going to hum Om loud enough to feel that vibration in the body. So we do that 3 times. So let's begin. Place your palms lightly over on you. Let's chant Om 3 times. Just sit quietly, observing your breath in and out. Feel that connection with the positive energy of the universe. Rubbing your hands over your head. When your palms are warm enough, placing them on your eyes, gently massage that eyes, taking that energy all over your face, your neck, your shoulders, your arms, your legs, and bowing down to Mother Earth. Okay. Feeling good? Yeah. Okay. So, remember, I don't know, some time ago when I did the class, I was talking about oil pulling. Anybody of you practice oil pulling here? Anybody has started practicing it? You know, when you do oil pulling is really good for the oral hygiene of your mouth. It's good to remove all the bacteria and also good for your gums and your teeth, and it removes all the bad breath and all that if you practice oil pulling. So how do you do oil pulling? Do you know how to do oil pulling? Anybody?
No.
So what you take, you either take sesame oil or you take coconut oil. You do this before you brush your teeth and before you have your breakfast in the morning. That's when you have to do it. So you take a teaspoon of that I normally take coconut oil. You take a teaspoon and you put it in your mouth and you start swishing like this. You start swishing it for 10 to 15 minutes. So you do it and you will see that oil will become frothy and it will become white. So that is where, because it's oily, the oil catches all the bacteria and all the bad breath, whatever is in the mouth, it gets stuck onto the oil. And then after that 15 minutes, you spit it out. You spit it out, not in your sink, otherwise it will block your sink because it's oil. You spit it out outside somewhere or in the bin or somewhere. So that is how you do oil pulling. It's a good thing to practice for any oral problems, your teeth, your gums, if you have bad breath, you know, and all. It's just a oral hygiene. It's a very good to practice every morning, that oil pulling. So try it out. Try out practicing that oil pulling. Also, you know, when we are doing pressure points, if you have a roller like this, it's easier to do pressure points if you don't want to use your finger. Anybody has one of these?
I've got it.
Yeah, so it's good if you don't want to use your hands, every morning or whenever you're sitting, just roll it, and you will do all the pressure points on all your hands. Automatically you will press every point in your palm. So if you have your eyes problem or ear problems, you put that roller on the edge of your fingers like this, and you roll on the fingers. You can roll. If you want to balance, this is for balancing your hormones on the side of your wrist. So you just take it on the side of the wrist and you just roll it on either side of the wrist. It's very good for balancing your hormones, the side of the wrist. You do. So if you do one hand, you also have to do the other hand. And if you want to press specific point, you can use the that end and you can press. So say if I got a pain here and I got a pain in my thyroid area, then I'll just take it and I'll just press. And then you can even use the sharper one. So if you want to press the little points in between your fingers or somewhere, you can use the edge of it. So it's very good to do these pressure points every day. So you don't have to physically do with your fingers, just use one of this and just roll it. You can even get a foot roller where you can just do it, roll your feet on it. Also the same pressure points. Also you get a ring like this. Do you know about this ring? Have you ever seen this ring before?
Yes. Just Sarvanji
Yes.
has.
Yes, I've got one.
So because instead of massaging them with your things, use a ring. It will give you a better massage. So take the ring and massage each and every finger like this. So as we get older, you know, we start with stiff fingers and stiff joints and our hands don't work, our feet don't work. So it's good to just massage this. At the same time, you're also massaging different organs by just massaging using this ring like this. So, you know, just use the ring and then massage each and every ring. It's good practice while watching TV or doing something. Just sit with this. Keep it near you where you're watching or sitting and doing, and just take it and then massage every day with this. It's
Can
a
you
really
do
good
it after food as well?
No, you have, if you eat and food, you have to wait at least 45 minutes to half an hour to
Okay.
45 minutes after eating. You can't do it
Okay.
straight after eating. So
Okay.
if you had dinner, then after an hour or so, you can do it. So
Can you show us what you're using there, please? What is
It's
that?
this-
Rubber band?
No, it's a
No,
ring.
it's the ring.
It's a ring like this.
Oh, I see. Okay, okay.
Yeah. Sarvanji has them. So if you want to buy them, Sarvanji
So you
will.
can even get a rubber thing like this. Look, have you seen this?
Now,
You wear it on your thumb like this, and
uh-huh.
then you press it. So it's easier. You don't use your thumb. You use this.
Where
Oh,
did you
okay.
get that from?
I got it from India, so I don't know. If you go to
Hmm.
India in any acupressure shop, there are acupressure shops there. We get all these gadgets you are available. So you just press, and it's so much easier because it also has these sharp points also. So it gives you a really good pressure.
Buy it
So you-
online. Yeah. I
So
think
you
can-
must look out for things like this. When you see it somewhere, buy it and use it. It's
What
really
does
good.
it? What does that call? Sorry.
It's a thumb. I don't know what you call it, but you wear it on your thumb.
Yeah. But you know, if you want to try and look for online, if you don't
Just
know
put
the name.
acupressure thing.
Acupressure
Acupressure.
accessories. Just type acupressure accessories. You will get everything on eBay or Amazon.
Yeah.
Or ring.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay. So these are little things. If you practice every day, then it makes your life much easier. So today I want to, shall we do the knee massage today?
Yes, please. Yes, please. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do the knee massage today. So just sit with one leg straight, take one knee and then, so remember there are two dents on the top of this is your kneecap. Just slightly above the kneecap, you will see two little dents like that, little hollow things. So put your thumbs on there. Have you not? So it is, you're not touching your kneecap, it's on top of your kneecap. I don't know if you can see me. So if this is my kneecap, so if here, you will see somewhere here, there are these little hollow things. So you're going to put your thumbs on either side like this and press there. You press about 15 times. And the same thing, you have little two dents. If I show you, you can see this, just this is my kneecap. And just underneath, you see these little two hollows here. You see this little dent here and this little dent there. So you put there and then you press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then what you do is put your hand on either side of your knee and then massage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then you massage at the bottom of the same way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now you are going to crisscross your thumbs like this. So you're going to put your fingers at the bottom and on the top, not on your knee, just above your kneecap. So put your fingers like this, see, on the thing. And then you're going to go massage like this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Same thing you do at the bottom. So you don't touch your kneecap at all. So make sure you're at the bottom of the kneecap. So put it again like this. Your fingers are at the bottom and then massage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now, if you have pain in your legs, put your fingers in between your toes. So you see, in between my toes, I put my fingers like this, and then you move up. Press hard and then move up. It will get rid of any pain in your legs. Press and move up. Okay, let's do the other one. Okay, so find those 2 little dents on top of your kneecap there. Put your thumbs there and then press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now at the bottom, the little 2 dents which are there at the bottom, press on there. 1, 2, 3.
That's really painful.
It's painful. You see, if it's painful, then what you do is gently just go around like this on that area.
Thank you.
Yeah. You see this, you must do a lot of your knee exercises. It will give you a lot of help because it will strengthen the muscles around your knees. You know,
Yeah, that's
ones
the
with-
problem.
if you do practice your knee exercises every day, it will give a lot of relief to your knee pains. Okay. And then let's do the sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now, at the bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. By massaging like this, we're improving the blood circulation in this area here. Okay, now cross your thumbs on the top and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. At the bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now put your fingers in between your toes and then press and move up. Press, move up. So if you have leg pains, you should do this. You must press every day. This in between your toes. It does help, it works. People have come back to me and told me that it's worked. Their leg pain has gone, but just by doing this. Even giving little massage every day to your legs also improves the blood circulation. Walking also helps you. So even if you can't walk, even if you walk for 10, 15 minutes every day, go for a walk every day. Massage. Before you bath, give yourself a massage. It helps you with your blood circulation. And you will see, you feel much better. So how much time do we have? I wanted to show you some wall exercises. Have you got access to a wall there, anybody? Or you don't?
Yes, we have. You can
A
show us. Thank you.
You just show us and we will do it on our own time if you haven't got a wall.
Okay, so those who are near a wall, very simple exercises. When you do exercising on the wall, it becomes easier to do the exercise and also helps to keep your back straight as well. So the first one, you just stand like this against the wall and all you do is sit down. So the whole of the back is still touching the floor. The back is still touching the wall. So you just go up and down, up and down, up, down. See how you go? My whole of my back is touching the wall. So when you do it by the wall, it becomes easier and it makes sure that your back is straight. So you go up and down. Easy exercise. And then what you do is up, hands down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, and down. You can even do lunges on the wall like this. So if you put one foot on the wall like this, see, then you can go, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're working on your knee also by doing this. It really helps with your knee also. Then you can do the other leg, put it on the wall and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then what you can do, you can stand against the wall like this. My front is touching the wall, hands are out like this, and all you do is move your feet to the side, and you give yourself a really nice twist. My body is touching the wall. I'll just move my feet to the side, and then you go back to the center, and you move your feet to the other side. The whole of you can feel a really good twist here. And also, at the same time, your shoulders, you're working on your shoulders also. Then you can do, to strengthen your arms, stand against the wall. You stand about 3 to 4 feet away, and then you lift your heels up, down, and you push against the wall, coming down, lifting your heels, push, come back, push, come back. The shoulders, the arms are at shoulder level. So all I'm doing is I'm standing by the wall like this. Can you see me? So I'm just standing by the wall like this, and I'm pushing. You're doing push-ups. So it's like doing push-up on the chair. So arms are at shoulder level. You're 4 or 5 feet away, and then you come push your hands inside, bending your elbows, lifting your heels, and coming down. Those who can't sit, it's good to do wall exercises. So this way you can really strengthen your arms by doing this. You strengthen your arms. Even some of the exercises you can do is, that's it. That's it. It's good to practice. You strengthen your arms at the same time. You also strengthening the muscles around your chest as well. So even sideways bend, if you want to do sideways bend, you put one foot out, the other foot is inside, and then you just bend. Your whole of your back is touching the wall, and you try and bend. Try and bend there. See? So this way you also learn to do the postures properly. So your back is not leaning forward, you're not leaning back, your back is completely straight, and you are doing the exercises. See? And then you can sit in Malasana. Malasana is very good for your back and for your digestion. If you sit against the wall like this, just sit against the wall like this. Then you can bring one hand up. Then bring one hand down. Make sure your back, the whole of the back is touching the wall. So you're sitting against the wall like this. And you see, because you're leaning also, it becomes easier. And sitting in Malasana for 3 minutes like this is really good for your back and for your digestion. So if you can't, then slowly first you start by sitting on your toes, and slowly you practice until you can put both the feet on the floor. We used to do that, but we've forgotten. Those who have lived in India and all that, they said that's the daily practice. Even when they do mopping on the floor, they are sitting like this and they are mopping. It's such a done thing in India, but here we forget in the Western world to sit on the floor.
No, I mop my floor with the hands down. I just get a piece of cloth and do it. I don't have a mop and a bucket in my house.
You see, that's why it is so much. You see how much exercise you're doing when you're mopping, you're going like this, and you're
It's
mopping the
easy.
clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very good. Even when you're doing your hands, you're doing atta.
Yeah.
You know, you're rolling the atta, you're washing clothes like this, you are doing exercise. When you're wringing the water out of the cloth, you're doing all that all
That's-
those were really good exercises which were just done in daily work thing, which
That's-
we don't do them anymore.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
good.
we would probably
Right.
be more flexible if we were back home. wouldn't we?
Yeah,
Ah,
sometimes you
Yeah,
must,
here you just get lazy with
you
everything.
get
And
lazy because these
No.
days we have machines for everything and we get lazy.
yeah,
ah.
and
That's
now
why
I
we are
find it
suffering.
really hard.
That's why we are suffering.
That's why
Yeah.
we are suffering, it's true. All our Indian way of doing things have so much theory behind it, but we are adopting to the Western way and we are forgetting
Yes.
our Indian way of doing things.
India, even people are not doing that now. They are using the washing machine
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
that's
also
true.
using
but
it, but
they don't do the mop. They have the
That's
mop, real mop now.
that's why we
Yeah.
have so much problems now. So if you know, when we do a shoulder stand and you can't do it, that lady who was saying she got a lot of knee problems and leg pain. So the best thing for you
Me.
to do is sit against the wall like this.
That's
put
the other
whole
thing. I
body
can't even
weight,
sit down like that. I can't put any pressure on my knees.
or you can't sit
Have
down
it
at all.
No.
So you do it in bed. You must do it in bed. So if
Yeah, I
you sit,
try, but yeah,
lie down on the bed and then you just put your feet up like this. That's the
Okay.
best thing for any leg. We're draining all the blood onto the things. So if you just relax 10, 15 minutes like this, you'll see all your leg pain will go away. Just lying down like this.
Yeah, I might do that after the session.
Yeah, you can do it in bed. You don't have to be on the floor. Try and do it on the bed. And those who can't do shoulder stand, you can put your feet like this and then just lift your bum up like this. See? You can do simple shoulder stands like this. You can do it like this and then slowly you can start lifting your legs up one by one and practice. So
Yes.
it becomes easier. The exercises on the wall become easier if you practice. There are some difficult ones, but I just showed you some easy ones.
Is there any easy way of doing Vajrasan? Maybe on the wall or something? Do you know, after the food, to digest your food?
So
I
Vajrasan,
can't
take a
do-
pillow like this.
Yeah,
Take a pillow.
I can't bend like that at all.
Oh, you can't bend like that. Otherwise,
No.
those who can't, you can put a pillow like this and sit like this.
Yeah, no, I find it
Is it
difficult
okay
even on
to-
the chair.
Is it okay to bend your knees when the knees are hurting? I mean, will it damage more?
No,
It won't damage more. I don't think
No.
so.
no,
won't
it won't. I've asked the physio, it won't.
What
But
you
you're
do is,
supposed,
you
you
do
need to-
exercise. You just have to strengthen the muscles.
you need to
around your
strengthen the
knees.
muscles on your thighs so the
Yeah.
knee gets
You
looser.
just need
So
to
it's just,
strengthen these muscles by doing even that exercise where you lift your heels off and tighten the heels. It's very good exercise also.
yeah, do that. Yeah.
You
And then you
squeeze
push the knees together
yeah. Push the knees together and lift the heels up.
and the
That's
feet
very-
up and down because you can feel your muscles.
It's a very
working.
simple but very effective exercise. Even rolling and all that we did. Very simple. Even just simple exercises like this are very good for the knees. You have
Yeah,
to
I think
practice
I
knees.
think Andy, it's gone worse because we've had a wedding and I've not done it for like 2-3 weeks.
Yeah,
I've just
so
been
you
busy with
see-
appointments, so it's gone tighter, and I can
So-
feel it's worse to do now than I was doing every day.
So you see, if you don't practice after a few days, you can notice how
You
stiff
can
you
tell the
become.
difference.
So
yeah,
daily practice is very important to practice
It
it daily. Even
especially in the
even
beginning.
10, 15 minutes also in the beginning. Just do any exercise in the morning so it keeps you supple.
Yeah,
Because we don't want to become stiff in our old age. We want to stay mobile. So it's very important to keep moving.
Is there more
Even
remedy?
Even this, you just do this simple 100 times every day. You don't-
yeah. I've done the hand one, but the leg and the knee, I can tell because I haven't done it with
Yeah,
the wedding and shopping and doing things and not managed to do it.
yeah.
But
we
I
neglect
can
ourselves
definitely tell
sometimes.
how hard it is now.
Then we suffer. Yeah, it's true.
Have you got any more remedies for Sulu Ji for knee pain, massage?
Mustard
Ah.
oil.
That's the only massage I know about knee
Yeah.
pain. And just practicing your knee exercises. Just practice. And then, one thing you can do is if you have a lot of vayu in your body, that's what gives you pain. Lot of gas
Yeah.
in your body. So you have to get rid of that gas element in the body. Get rid of that vat in the body. As we get older, because we get knee pains and all that at old age, because at old age the body becomes a lot of vata goes into your body becomes a vata body as you in the older age. So you have to try and get rid of the vata in your body. I don't know if I told you, when you cook beans or something, any
Take
kind
the
of got
form
told you soak it for 12 hours. It will get rid of some of the gas element if you soak it for 12 hours. And then when you are cooking it, put some hing inside.
When you're boiling it?
No, when you're doing your vagar, put some hing
Yeah.
inside.
Yeah.
That also helps with vata. And then
That we do.
you know
Kerosene,
you can
ajma,
get that. You
ajma.
can get the mukhwas made of ajwain. I've seen it in VB, roasted ajwain you get, it's a mukhwas. So after the meal, eat a teaspoon of that after your meals. And that will help you with get rid of any vata in the body.
And you take that white foam off when you're boiling it.
Yeah, you take that white foam off, but if you're cooking on the pressure cooker, it remains in there. But it's good idea to take that white foam off.
In vagar, use ajwain.
Yeah, you use ajwain. You can even get ajwain fresh leaves. Have you seen the ajwain plant?
Yes.
No.
That is also good. So if you are making juice in the morning, put a few leaves of that ajwain and juice. I take out juice every morning. Fresh
How
juice.
do you grow it from the seed? From a joint?
You got it from the stem only. You just get the stem from somebody who has it, and you put it in water until it roots, and then you plant it.
Where are you, Angie?
No, lots of people has got it.
I'm in London, in Harrow.
Oh, everybody's in
Oh.
London.
What's the plant name?
I'll show you.
Ajwain.
I eat the leaves as well.
No.
I'll go to
Anybody around
Ajwain plant in
Manchester?
Manchester if anybody wants any cuttings.
Who's in Manchester? Sorry.
It's
I would
Ushma.
Nirmala is in Manchester. She might
This
have it.
is what it looks like. Look.
Ah,
I'll go to
okay.
Ajwain plant that is as big as a jack on the beanstalk touching my ceiling now.
Yeah. You can
It
even make bhajia with this.
Yes.
What's
And
the
you can eat raw.
What's the name? What's
Sulu.
the name?
Ajwain,
I
ajmano plant છે.
No, but what's the name in English?
I don't know. I have to look. I don't know the
I
English
think
name for this.
oregano. Is
No, it's not.
No,
oregano.
not oregano.
No. Could be just ajwain.
Ajwain is carom, I think. It's carom, is it? Carom.
Maybe
C-A-R-O-M.
Yeah.
Also like ajwain.
It's got really nice smell also.
Yes.
Where do I?
Nirmala Didi, I would like to know where
You
you are.
know what
to
you
get
can
them.
do? You can take a few leaves and boil it in water and then drink that water also.
But you can eat the raw as well. I
Yes.
chew it.
Eat the raw also. It's good to. So those who are suffering with a lot of pain, you should practice all these little things in the morning. Make you can even boil ajwain and jeera and dana, and you make a little tea out of it. You can make green tea out of this. You can put those seeds and you make tea out of it and just have that. It helps you with all these little elements.
And Didi,
Yeah.
you know the lady who's got knee ache?
Yeah.
Can't sit in Vajrasan? She can stand up and do this. Try and do this.
Oh, who is that? I can show. Sorry.
Can you see me? I
No.
was on Facebook, but I went just now. Just to get your hold of a wall, to hold yourself.
Who's showing?
We're saying that.
Yeah.
Who's saying?
You.
Can you highlight that person, please?
And try and
Patel.
Didi, show them. Show
I
them.
can't see you.
It's get hold of one leg at the back and straightening your knee to the knee. One leg straight, one leg bent at the back. We do it all the time in class, Didi.
Yeah, I can't do that either.
No.
Touchdown.
So you
No.
can even if you
I
bend-
try to do with a towel as far as I can, but not being able to do it.
Oh, I thought that would be a tip, but try
I
and do
have
it
my-
a bit at a time. You'll be able to do it.
Yeah, I'm good try.
Yeah.
Okay,
Thank you.
let's finish the class off. Let's do with
How to breathe bottom of lungs, please?
how to be bottom of the lungs.
Yeah, please.
By putting your
Madam.
thumbs like this. Put your thumbs here.
I can't see you now.
You can't see me?
No. Oh, now.
on the chair.
No, if you put your thumbs like this and you breathe, you will see the air will concentrate on the bottom of your lungs. You can actually feel it, just the bottom of your lungs filling up.
So no, not in tummy.
No, it's not in the tummy, it will fill up at the bottom.
Okay.
So this is at the bottom. If you want to do the bottom, if you want to do inside, you go in.
Action
That's the middle, and the top is the top of the lungs, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you
Yeah.
very much.
And I want to shoulder pain, please.
Shoulder pain.
Yeah, and here also there, all these.
Shoulder pain like this, you know, and stretching. You stretch like this. Also, if you go against the wall like this, and you turn, you keep on turning like this, you'll feel that stretch on your shoulder, just turning like this.
I
You
got
know-
left hand shoulder, so much pain, you know.
Yeah, so you go like this and you turn yourself like this, and you'll feel a lot of stretch on your shoulder. You
Oh,
just have to stretch those muscles out.
yeah, all right, thank you.
Even doing this exercise is good also.
Yeah.
Shravanji, anything about shoulders?
The pressure point.
Thing is, for the first one, for lung one, you do the chin mudra. That sends the air to your bottom part of the lung. Gyan mudra upside down. Do like this, and you breathe in, then you feel your bottom part of the lung will expand. That's where your sacs are. That's where the blood comes in to absorb the oxygen. That's where all the action is. So you need to do. That's why we do every day in the class chin mudra and Ati Mudra. And also for the shoulder and any pain at all, knee pain. If you have the electric gun, I'm telling you, that does a magic. This will release the pain anyway. Then you can do all the exercise we're doing every day, like Sulu is saying about the hand turning things, back. Also doing a eagle pose like this one as well. And also do namaste behind your back and do kapalbhati. We're doing this exercise every day anyway. You have to watch, not one, because you're working on your system, not on your symptom. सब बीमारी का इलाज है जो हम लोग कर रहे हैं. सुलू जो करा है सब बीमारी को ठीक करता है. Knee pain के लिए walk backward.
Yeah.
I do every morning in the garden. I walk backward for 5 minutes. That is something. I've got a knee problem myself as well. So a lot of these things are there. All I'm saying is we can't answer all the questions in one day, but
Yeah.
obviously, if you have any
These are
questions, you
very
can always,
little simple exercises, but they're very effective.
that's right.
Yeah.
It's a complete package. It's a complete, like what Sulu has done, what we do every day. It's a complete package to promote overall health. But if you have certain problem, we can focus on that separately because it's not a quick fix. It's like a working on your certain part of the body more often, Okay. Only go Sulu, you finish the class off if you want. No problem.
Okay, let's finish off with lion pose and then
Thank you very much. Thank you.
let's do Sikhasana. Placing your palms inwards, sticking your tongue out, looking up in the air, making a sound with your throat. We'll do that 3 times. Gently massage your throat. Very good. Very good. Let's do clapping and then we'll say our prayers and then we'll finish off. Let's clap.
Oh,
Ee,
oh, ah, ah, ee, ee. Oh, oh, ah, ah.
Let's start laughing. Let's finish off with laughing. One more time. Give yourself a big hug. Always love yourself. And let's say our prayers.
Adiwali.
May all be happy.
All be happy.
May all be healthy.
May all be healthy.
May all enjoy prosperity.
May all enjoy prosperity.
May none suffer.
May none suffer.
Anybody wants to say the prayer in?
Sarve
Bol,
bhavantu
Bharti.
sukhina. Sarve bhavantu sukhina. Sarve santu niramaya.
Nirabhaya.
Ramaya
Sarve bhadrani pashyantu.
Om
Om